Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you a really cool tool called Screencastify. And I really like Screencastify because it lets you record video lessons and it also just makes it kind of easier to share things with parents. You can use it to record your screen or you can use it to record yourself, which I also think is cool. So the first thing you're going to want to do is if you're in Google Chrome, go to your show apps and you're going to go to the web store and you're going to type in Screencastify. And it's going to come up looking like this. I already have it, so it says rate it, but you are going to press add to Chrome. Screencastify is free if you want to record videos that are 5 minutes or less. They are having a teacher promotion right now where you can pay $30 for the year and get access to videos that are longer. I have that one right now because I thought it was a pretty good deal and maybe would help me if we went remote learning. After you have Screencastify in your web extensions, it's going to be up here and it's a little pink arrow. And what you're going to want to do is I like to first make a lesson. This is if I'm making a lesson. If you're recording yourself, you're just going to kind of go with it. But I like to make my lesson. So I've already pre-made something on Smart Notebook. It's really simple. And I'm going to do my lesson today about how many more, how many fewer, what is the difference. So I put something that I would want to have in class, like already up on the board for the kids. The next thing you're going to do is go into your Screencastify app and you're going to press the little button. And right now you can see that it says my desktop is being recorded. I took a screenshot of what yours would look like if you were starting. So if you were just starting off with Screencastify, when you open it up and you press the little arrow, it gives you the option of your browser tab being recorded. That's just one of these tabs up top. It means whichever one you choose, that will be the only tab that the class can see. So you could be on things behind it or on a PowerPoint and they wouldn't see that. They would just be seeing what you are showing. You might be showing something like a brain pop or something and in the background doing other things, and that would be recording that. You can record your desktop, which is what I'm doing right now, or you can use the webcam. The webcam would be pointing at you and you could be filming yourself. When you click on one of these, so I clicked on desktop for this, it's going to look like this. And it's going to ask you if you want to record your entire screen or just one window. So if you have a ton of windows open, it will show you all those windows. I don't have that right now, but if you did, that's what would come up. Right now I have your entire screen because I want anywhere I click, anywhere I go, I want to be recorded. And then you press the share button. When you press the share button, it's going to give you kind of a countdown at the bottom. It will say it's sharing your screen. I have my settings so that you can see up here there's a 7, so I know there's 7 seconds left. It kind of gives me a chance to go grab a drink of water or kind of just take a breath before I record my lesson. But sometimes it just starts recording right away. When you're done recording, when you've finished your lesson, you can press the stop sharing button. There's also the option of, if you look at my screen right now, when you're recording, you click in the arrow, I can pause, and that would stop the recording for a minute. I could delete it if I need to start over again. So it's really great to be able to work with, especially if you're doing a lesson. So we can pretend right now, since I'm sharing my entire screen, that I'm doing a lesson on how many more, how many less. And what I really like about Screencastify is that I could say, okay, boys and girls, today this is the lesson we're doing, and I can use the tools on Smart Notebook, and I can actually say, when we're doing a subtraction, when we're doing 5 minus 2, we're finding the difference. Why is it called the difference? We're finding what's different about it. So what's different about these two? Well, they're the same here, the same here. They're different by 3. So the difference of 5 and 2 is 3. And I would go through my entire lesson with the kids. I could go to different sides if I needed to. I could add in things. I could tell them that they're doing a great job. And I could do a little mini lesson. And when I'm ready to go, I just stop sharing my screen. And when I'm done sharing the screen, my video will upload. So if you go back into here, if you are all done, you'd press stop, and it would stop your desktop from being recorded. I can't really do it right now because I'm using Screencastify to show you, but what would happen is that it brings you to a different screen and it shows it uploading your video, and then it gives you all these options. You can save it to your Google Drive, which I really like to do. You can download it as an MP4, which I also do just for a little added bonus to make sure I have it saved on my computer. And then what I found is helpful is I sign into YouTube. I just use my regular Gmail account, not the school one, but I sign into YouTube and I upload the video onto YouTube. And it will ask you what the settings should be. Should it be private? Should it be public? Should it be unlisted? I always do it as unlisted. That allows me to share that video with anybody that wants to see it if they have the link, but it's not public, so people can't search for it. So that way I feel comfortable about sharing it with my families and then being able to see it, but I know that no one's going to a YouTube search and, searching Carrie Marshall's Screencastify How To. So I hope this helps you. I really suggest getting this, and there's just a lot of stuff you can do with it, so it's pretty cool. Thanks.